How much is my case worth? This is a question that we get a lot, and to be honest, there really is no typical settlement, or there's no average way to look at your case. Every case is a little bit different. In every case, you have to look at the things that make a car accident worth more or a car accident worth less. And almost all of these have to do with the type of injury and how severe it is. There's a lot of lawyers out there. You can go to websites, you can, scour the web and kind of look at calculators to determine maybe what my pain and suffering is worth or how much my case is worth. But in reality, these calculators, they don't work. They've never really worked. They're all just kind of estimations because there's only really several factors that are really in play here. And the first one is, how severe are your injuries? If you have a very minor injury and it is not a big deal, it's going to be worth less. If it's very severe, it's a broken leg, you've been put in the ICU, you're never going to be the same, your case is going to be worth a lot more. Some of these factors are not only the severity, but the length of the injury too. So if your injury goes for a long period of time versus not so long, it's going to be worth more. Is your injury permanent? If you have a permanent injury, a disfigurement, a back that's never going to heal, an arm that's never going to heal, this is also worth a lot more money. And how much lost wages you have too. In Michigan, we have a no-fault system, but if your wage loss goes beyond 3 years, if you have more wage loss than that, then your case is going to be worth more money. And then the last thing that you really look at is, what is the available insurance? Most people don't really think about this, but when you buy insurance for your car, the minimum in Michigan is 20, it's jumping up to 50 here soon. If you have a large policy of insurance to draw from, your case might be worth more if your injuries are bad. If you only have $20,000 insurance policy that you can draw from, your case is going to be worth less, even though you might have very, very bad injuries. And so looking at an injury from this perspective, you have to say, hey, these are the factors. This is the damages that I've received. This is the pain and suffering I've received. And so even if you have a minor injury, what would be considered minor in some instances, if it's caused you a lot of damage, if it's caused you a lot of pain, if it caused you an inability to do things that you used to do, then it might be worth a lot. But there's no secret formula. What you need to do is you need to call an attorney. You need to have someone help represent you to figure out what's wrong with you, how bad your damages are, and to get you the compensation you deserve. We've been, doing these types of cases for over 30 years here, and we've gotten our cases and our clients maximum value. And so if you need help, let us know, and we can certainly help you out with your case.